Hi, I'm CJ Fairfield, Senior Associate Editor at CRN. We are live on site at Exchange NextGen in Houston, Texas. I'm here with Sandy McGrath, co-founder and president of MIPGlobal, a managed intelligence provider, which is something we're seeing new in the market. So Sandy, what's the biggest difference you're seeing and experiencing between a managed service provider and a managed intelligence provider?
For us, the managed intelligence provider allows us to focus solely on what we're trying to do with the managed intelligence and not have it be, mixed in with service offerings or try to have to piece it in with the other service offerings we're doing as an MSP. That's why we wanted to have it be its own sole organization, be itself, stand alone, and run with the focus that it deserved.
And as an AI-focused MSP, but it's a managed intelligence provider, what about operationally? What processes are being automated due to AI?
So with the discovery calls that we're having with clients, a lot of the focus is around the admin side. And in the discovery process that we've been mapping out, what we're finding is that even the businesses are discovering how many full-time employees they're dedicating to admin work that maybe the business owners themselves never even realized. And so this is actually providing quite a bit of insight to the business and the business owners so that they can then go back and tie it to their business growth expectations, their ROIs, their goals. And it's really been a fun kind of eye-opening experience on both sides.
And when it comes to customers, how are you marketing the new business to potential clients?
So far, what we're actually seeing is that people are really coming and engaging us. We've seen so much interest from both sides, whether it's direct business. We've also have MSPs that came and said, like, we would just love your help. We know you and Dan, we trust you. We struggle with this ourselves. We know we have to do it. Our clients are being asked. We don't want to say no. Can you help us? When it comes to direct marketing, we're putting out content around knowledge, learning, training guides. We're also looking at doing our own events, even globally, focusing mostly on just helping businesses see where the opportunities are within the organization.
So Sandy, do you see MIPs replacing MSPs, or do you see where will they coexist?
I don't see them replacing them. No, I think depending on what business leaders want to do, they can either, in my opinion, include it as a service offering very successfully, focus on either existing clients or have new clients as a pull, or they can do what we did and just make it its own organization and be completely separate from the MSP side of the business. But I don't actually see it replacing MSPs, no.
So last question for you. What is your advice to other MSPs who are looking to create a managed intelligence provider?
I'd say, one of the key things why we did what we did is because we saw the potential where MSPs have the relationship with their clients to have the business conversations that will make the AI project successful. I think, with the reports and the stories that are coming out around the massive failure rate of AI projects because they're not tied to business goals, growth plans, strategy, I think MSPs are, uniquely positioned to take advantage of that, but because they have those relationships, they can talk to businesses, key stakeholders, executives about what they're trying to do with their organization. I think just MSPs maybe haven't always been business literate enough to do that, or it's something they're not exactly comfortable with, or it's something they're just not used to ever doing. And I would say, jump in there, get that business acumen, because the opportunities are there to really grow your business, either offer an amazing service offering or maybe start your own MIP if you want to do it yourself.
Well, Sandy gave us a lot of insight today. Thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with me. For more information, head to CRN.